Right, so back in the big smoke after a successful mission to Annapurna Base Camp. And what an experience it was. So, just went and had a deep tissue massage. The muscle soreness that I experienced on a daily basis during the trek was just almost like I've never experienced before. But I have a fair bit of conditioning in the lead up to the trek, but it's just the relentless punishment that the trail dished out every day. Muscle soreness was inevitable really, but on the last night of the trek we stayed at a place called Jinudanda, and they actually had a hot spring thermal bath there, which was quite therapeutic, particularly at the end of the trek. But yeah, the real relaxation and recovery came just then from that deep tissue massage. It was just transformational. Alright, so we're back out and just got one final destination to visit before we wrap up the city tour of Kathmandu, and that is the historical city of Bhaktapur, and it's about 13 kilometers east-southeast of Kathmandu city. So, as such, it's not technically part of Kathmandu, it's actually a separate city. So there's three main cities in the Kathmandu Valley. That's obviously Kathmandu, Lalitpur and Bhaktapur. But considering that it's just a short drive from the Kathmandu city centre, and it looks like there's an abundance of cool stuff to see there, so we're going to go check it out. Alright, we're here, and just got to grab a ticket from this office here and then we'll be in business. Alright, here we are. So the entrance fee was 1,500 rupees to get in, and just be a bit careful because there's guides congregating out the front. They can be a little bit pushy sometimes, but nonetheless, yeah, it looks quite beautiful here. So the drive here from Kathmandu city took about 30 minutes, and my taxi driver's actually waiting for me outside, and then he's going to run me back to Kathmandu city centre. So most of the taxi drivers here seem pretty cool. Like, I've had good experiences with them. Like, yeah, there's the usual bartering going on, which is very much a sport, I think, in countries like Nepal. But I haven't really felt like they've been trying to hustle me or anything. So once you agree on a price, yeah, it's pretty straightforward from there. So the city of Bhaktapur was actually founded in the 12th century, making it around about 1,000 years old. And the name Bhaktapur actually means city of devotees, and nowadays has a population of about 80,000 people. Similarly to Kathmandu, there's actually a Durbar Square here as well, and I've actually just walked into it, and this is definitely the main attraction right here. Like, there's a lot of people in this area, and you can see the temple of Nyatapola behind me, so we might just go and take a closer look at that. It was constructed in 1701 to 1702 and took approximately 5 to 6 months to complete. Just looking at it, it's quite marvellous. Probably the most spectacular building I've seen in Nepal so far. And miraculously, it actually has withstood 4 major earthquakes since its construction. So the religious affiliation of the temple is actually Tantrism. And bit of a steep climb up those stairs. Pretty cool story behind this temple. So you've got 5 plinths leading up to the temple entrance, and then each plinth has a pair of stone guardians. So looking at the guardians on the lowest level, these 2 guys here are Rajput wrestlers, and their names are Jai and Pratap. And it's said, according to legend, that they had the strength of 10 ordinary men. And as you work your way up from the lower plinth to the top, each of the guardians of each plinth is said to be 10 times stronger than the pair guarding the plinth below. Yeah, I thought that's a pretty cool story. There's a whole bunch of markets and things, like in some of these back alleys, like if that's your thing. And obviously the architecture is quite stunning. Historical factor as well. Yeah, just to see like some of the surrounding areas outside Kathmandu makes it definitely a worthwhile excursion. So my time in Kathmandu is drawing to a close, and if you've got some time when you're in the city, yeah, definitely get out and explore. There's a lot to see, and the vibe's really chilled. Like, the people are super cool, and there just hasn't been any issues really whatsoever. Lots of landmarks of historical significance, some awesome food, and if you're out having lunch, make sure you try the momos. They're exceptional. Alright guys, so tomorrow I'll be arriving in my next destination, so over the next couple of weeks, months, there'll be plenty more content coming your way from global projects, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hope you've enjoyed the video. See you next time.